I want to do that over.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did that annoying voice. I don't know.
We had a button or something we could push at one time and everything starts. Yes.
Back to the out. Watch out, man.
Why not?
I'm about to change my shirt. Yeah, same shirt on 3 videos.
Shut up.
Okay.
What's good? What's good?
What's
it's
up,
your
y'all?
chicks, Nick and Tina.
I'm
This is,
Nick.
and I'm Tina Dog.
No.
So hope y'all are having a wonderful day. It is it's sunny but kind of gloomy out here.
It's like definitely dull outside, but we using natural lighting.
Mm-hmm.
It's doing its thing or whatever.
Yeah, sorry if I sound nasally. We went to the beach yesterday. It was cold. And I got a little golf ball right here, so you know. But my baby's taking care of me.
Yes. So this is gonna be a video on how we met. Excuse the outside. This truck's driving by. Ignore that. Act like you don't hear it. So I apologize in advance. This is gonna be how we met and about our first date.
Yes. So we met on an app called POF, which is Plenty of Fish. And at the time, I was just kind of floating around in space or whatever the case may be. And I actually wasn't looking for a relationship per se, but I wanted to talk to someone that wasn't floating around either. So I guess I was looking for one. I don't know, but I saw her picture on POF, and I was just like, yo, I tell her this all the time. I'm like, who is this? Like, who is this? I remember just gazing at her pictures, and I was scrolling through. I read her whole bio. Usually I didn't read the whole bio, because I would see the first 2 sentences, and I'm like, okay, bye. But I read her whole bio, and I wanted to know more. And then I saw she was in the post office, and I was working at the post office at the time. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yo, so we can relate to something. And so I just, I went for it. And she responded. Mm-hmm. And we started to talk a little bit. I think we exchanged numbers the first time, right?
Nope. You gonna tell your side, I'm gonna tell my side.
Okay. So eventually we exchanged numbers. Mm-hmm. And then we had set up a date or whatever, and
that didn't go so well. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah, it didn't go so well. So then when we actually went out, we linked up at the skating rink where I'm from in Camden, and I saw her in person. I was like, ooh. I was like, she looked just like her pictures. Like, ain't no catfish here, bitch. You know? And she was fine, and I was able to hold her. She was like so snuggly and stuff. And then like the cutest thing ever that I also peeped was that she had these Harley Quinn seat covers. And I was like, oh, she into comic books and action figures. I'm into the same thing, right?
Love Harley Quinn, big fan.
Yeah, and I don't even think I knew that before I seen that. But when I saw it, I was just like, oh, it's more depth to her. Like we like the same things, you know. So we chose a skating rink because it was a neutral place. There are a lot of people around just in case she was a catfish or crazy or creepy.
Or she was a murderer or something.
Right. Or in case she was serial killer. Right, you know. And so we linked up or whatever. And I think the whole night, a few things captured my eye, but the one thing that stood out were her eyes. She has really, really beautiful eyes. So
baby.
Yeah, her eyes. She has like without Aisha's liner, her natural eye looks like she has eyeliner around it. Like I don't know what. I think maybe her eyelashes are super thick, but it looks like she naturally has lashes. So I was just staring, and she like had this glow in there, and the color of her eyes are pretty. They're beautiful. So I was just like, oh. But honestly, I don't think we were really looking.
No,
we were just
you
kind
was
of
happily single. That's what she told me.
Now I'm happily married.
Single.
Now I'm happily married. So
happy table's turn.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn. That's
Yes.
the real deal. That's the real tea. That's how it happened. That's how it went down. I'm about to tell you. That's what happened. Say no.
Goofy.
Okay, so no. Boom. This what happened. I was chilling. I had met like a few people online, and it just wasn't what I was looking for at all. So I kind of just gave up hope that I was going to meet anybody. I was like, you know what, forget this. I'm not dating. I'm chilling. I'm falling back. It was some weirdos, some creeps. And, it was some cool people, but they just wasn't into the things I was into. They wanted like poly stuff going on. They wanted just somebody to be a FB. They wanted people to just, you know, I wasn't about that. Whatever they was looking for, I wasn't with it. So she sent me a message, and I looked at her bio, and I was like, oh, post office. Okay, we can relate. We got some things to talk about. And I was like, okay, and she cute. Okay, she fine. So she was like, yeah, you should hit me up on IG. And I was like, well, what's your Instagram? Oh, it's the same as my name on here. I was like, okay, I go slow. So I went to her IG, looked at her videos, saw she was about something. She had a voice, something to say. She was into being natural, and that was big for me because you see, I got my locks, and I could relate in so many ways to that. So I was like, all right, let's see what she about. First time we exchanged numbers, I think it was on the app, but it was after I checked out your Instagram, and then we started texting. Okay. Then she called me. We had a bomb first conversation that initially got my attention, and then we eventually ended up talking later on and had a really long, in-depth conversation. Then we were supposed to meet up face to face. I was under the impression we was going on a date, and this one ignored my phone call and didn't call me, and don't look away now.
Huh? It was a bird over there.
Let's just put it with it. She stood me up. And
I had some real life ish going on at the time, so drama that I didn't want to bring her into, so I wanted to clear my plate.
She sent me to voicemail. She sent me to voicemail after standing me up.
I had to clear what was going on in my life, and any drama I wanted to literally evacuate it from my life before I brought her into my life out of respect for her. I didn't want her mixed and mingled with anything, so I had to cut that off first. Now you can.
Okay. So she hit me up and was like, look, I'm sorry. I had something going on. Can we go out on a date? And I was like, you know what? Cool. Like, you called me. Let me at least hear what you got to say as to why we couldn't go out the first time. Cool. We go to the skating rink. It was a bomb first date. The best first date I ever had. And honestly, we just was laughing and joking and talking the whole night. Like, we was holding hands and stuff. Like, she grabbed my waist while we was skating. It was just so much fun. Like, I've never had that much fun. It wasn't typical. And it just was, everything about it was so different. And so, eventually, she began to tell me what actually happened as to why we couldn't go out the first time. And I just respected the honesty so much that it showed me what type of character she had. So I was like, all right, that's dope. Like, your name is make it dope. You dope. It's thorough.
Like, don't do it again.
Real, right? Don't ever try it though.
And I'll say, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
After that, it was all she wrote. Like,
we went out for our next date.
No, we'll say that. We'll say that. Wait, this how. All right. Y'all gotta stay tuned to get the tea on that. That was juicy.
Next date was crazy. It was crazy.
Yes. Just watch us. Stay tuned. Watch out. We got more content coming for y'all.
Yes, we do. So, yeah. I guess holla.
Like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. chocolate_drop_Nick NIK. And follow baby.
Megadope 1987 in this bed. Or y'all have a lovely day.
Lovely.
Peace, love, and hair grease. Boom.